Are handbags from Alexander Wang worth it? Let's have a look. Hello everyone and welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I am shopping at Alexander Wang and checking out their handbags and seeing are they worth it? Now before I get started, if you like the content on this channel, I would appreciate it very much if you would consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering, and on with the video. So when I think of handbags, Alexander Wang is not the first luxury brand that I think of, but as I'm going through my handbag journey and discovering and appreciating handbag as a piece of art, I did come across it during my shopping trip. So I thought I'll share my experience with you so you can have a look firsthand how these handbags look like. Now I know not everyone has access to an Alexander Wang shop near you to check out some of these handbags, so I thought I'll bring you along with me and you can see how they compare online versus in person. So let's head right to the store. So we're starting off with this crystal studded handbag. It's priced at $1,040, so definitely not a light price tag, and I also don't see it as being a handbag that I would use on a regular basis, maybe just for special occasions. But it is interesting to have a look at different styles of handbags. So for this video, I am gonna flip a little back and forth between my shopping experience and showing you how they look like online. So here online you see it has the Alexander Wang logo or her name on the strap, and they pair it with very casually with just jeans. I really don't see it going well with my wardrobe, and I'm also not a big fan of this Alexander Wang logoing on the side. I feel like it just kind of makes the handbag way more casual and not as classy as it's kind of designed to be. So next one is this little pouch here. You can see the leather is kind of more aged compared to what you normally see. I feel like it looks very unrefined, but again, it's just my personal opinion, but I still appreciate the opportunity to kind of walk through and look at the handbag collection, because I do find handbags are a type of art to appreciate. It's not always functional for some of it, but I like how some of these luxury brands or these different brands are branching out and thinking outside the box and trying new things rather than just playing it safe and always going with the same classic design. And that's basically the vibe I'm getting from Alexander Wang. This one's priced at $740. It's not a leather handbag, but it is very different in terms of shape, texture, and just overall very different type of handbag that I would see from a luxury fashion house. And I appreciate that, and I feel a lot of the Alexander Wang handbags are stepping outside the box and totally different compared to other ones that I've seen around the block. So here you can see the bag is priced at $740. It's a rib knit, very casual handbag. Again, I don't love the Alexander Wang logo. For me, I feel although it's black on black, it's still very much in your face logoing, and right now I prefer something a little bit more subtle. And here's how it looks like on the model itself. Definitely a more casual handbag. Next up is a little bit more of a dressy handbag. This one's priced at $475. It's on sale right now. Don't see it as super functional, but it is very different. It has this crescent shape and it's made of satin. I do think that it's more of an art piece to admire, but not necessarily something I would bring home and add to my collection. So this is how it looks like online. I am not in love with it, but it is very interesting. And here's how it looks like on the model itself. It looks a little bit bigger, I would say, in the photos than it does in person. Okay, so this next one I'm going to show you is also a crystal studded handbag that I feel it's a cross between casual and more for special occasion. Still feel it's a more casual handbag just because it has a fabric base, along with the opening of the bag is more of a sack drawstring. but it is priced at $825, so definitely not like entry price for mid-range luxury. Again, I haven't seen anyone with Alexander Wang handbag like out about in the wild. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so this next one is like a mini backpack with like a strap that's quite wide and it goes across your front. Again, like very simple design. I just don't see this being like high-end luxury. You can see it's just like it's not like any special material, and it's priced at $485, which I think for what you get, it's not really worth it. But I didn't give up and I kept going and checking out what else there is. There is this denim tote bag priced at $740. I think it's very different. You can see the New York for Alexander Wang. That portion, the leathering is backwards, has a string that you can tie for closure, and there is no back pocket on this. The denim is very soft, and you can see like it's not like a very structured denim, and it's priced at $740. Feel like it's different, it's casual, but is it worth $740? I'm not entirely sure. And you can see there is like zipper closure there, so that is like a nice touch if you're looking for extra security. And the interesting thing is that like when you look at it on the website with the model, like she's wearing jeans, denim jeans to go with the bag. I don't know if that's the best way to pair it. This NYX studded handbag that I saw was priced at $895 and has these huge studs on the bottom, which is very signature and iconic for the bag. It has a strap on the side that is adjustable, so you can use it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. It's very interesting, but like it looks very like strap heavy, and all these straps are hanging off of it, and that's because it's currently adjusted for it to be a shoulder bag. You can see the strap has two sides. One is textured and the other one's more smooth leather, which is, I would say, like it's very interesting. And even the bag itself, you can see the texture of leather, which I quite like, and I would prefer that in a bigger bag. So this one is $890 when I saw it. So it was on sale. Originally it was $1,280. It's made out of lambskin, which is why the leather is like quite soft on the handbag. But with lambskin, I also find that it scratches a little bit more easily. Here you can see the models wearing it with like the studs like facing forward, because that's really the signature for the handbag. I actually think this one might be the larger version of it. So I probably saw the smaller version in store. And here's how the strap looks like if you fully extend it to use it as a crossbody. So have like a little bit of a strap hanging on the side. So that is my quick walkthrough of shopping at Alexander Wang and checking out their handbags. Now I would love to hear from you. What do you think about the handbags from Alexander Wang? Are there any that pique your interest? Do you think they are worth it? Overall, I was a little bit underwhelmed by the handbag collection from Alexander Wang, but I'm not sure if I'm just being too harsh here, so I would love to hear your opinion on the handbag collection that you saw today. Also, if you have any experience with the Alexander Wang handbag collection, I would love to hear in the comments below. Do you love it, or would you consider passing for the next time? Out of all the handbags you saw at Alexander Wang today, which is your favorite? Which do you think are hits and which do you think are misses? I would love to hear from you. Well, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me on another mommy review, and I will see you next time. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.